What episode is this, you guys? What is it, episode 7? Alright, hey, what's up, Roxstars? It's Rox, and I am coming to you today with a review for... I got all these damn shows. Love and Hip Hop, New York, Season 6, Episode 6. Y'all, it's cold as shit out here today. Nigga had to put her scarf and keep her jacket on and shit, and I am just always amazed at how the smokers in my building are always outside smoking. I don't give a fuck if it is 6 degrees outside. They gonna get their ass out there and get that smoke. Y'all need to stop all this smoking, okay? You're gonna fuck around and get pneumonia trying to get your smoke on. That's a bad habit to have. My husband's uncle was out here visiting not too long ago, and I was running back and forth to the store for him for cigarettes, and I was just like, these motherfuckers cost $7 a pack. Not only is it an expensive habit, but it's expensive and you killing yourself at the same time. I mean, you know, we all gonna die of something. I understand that, but shit, why help it along? Yeah, y'all, it's cold. All that to say it's cold in the bitch out here. We gonna get through this video real fast, like, okay? I don't want to turn my car on. Y'all know how I do. Nigga ain't got gas to be wasting. So yeah, we gonna sit in this cold ass car. We gonna get through this video. So yeah, let's get to it, shall we? So we gonna get the fool of fucking niggatry out the way right in the beginning, y'all. Cause I don't even want to talk about this shit no more, and I'm sure you guys already know what I'm talking about. First of all, Amina tells us that you know, the abortion has put her in a bad headspace. She still loves her husband, even with all the drama that's been going on and the fact that he hasn't been home, he hasn't been answering the phone. She just wants to talk to him. She wants to hold on to him. She wants him to comfort her. You would think that this is what a motherfucker would do when they know that they woman had a damn abortion, right? But no! Mr. Peter been gone out in the street some fucking where, and he got the girl at the house all upset and, you know, needing and vulnerable and whatnots. Okay, shout out to Cardi B. But look, my problem with this whole thing is, I mean, why doesn't she see that there's already a problem, that he didn't support you? I mean, he knew that you was getting the abortion or whatever, but he wasn't with you? That's the least the motherfucker could do when he's dropping sperm all over the goddamn place. Look, okay, I'm not, let me bring it down. Let me bring it down, you guys. Amina, she's frustrating because she is super naive. I don't want to say stupid because it sounds so harsh. And somebody in my Real Housewives of Atlanta video, my comment section just told me that I was very, you know, I lack empathy. I don't lack empathy. Okay, I'm one of those ones that kind of see it for what it is. In this case, I just don't. Amina is just, oh, y'all, they wear me out. Anyway, Peter realizes now that since Tara is not around, because let's make it clear, that's the only why the nigga done took his ass back on home, because he ain't got nowhere else to go. Tara said that she's done, supposedly, and she's moved back to Queens, so he's come on back to Amina. This is a pattern. He's done this plenty of times. Whenever Tara says she done, then he bring his old sorry motherfucking ass on back on, you know, to Amina. So, yeah, he says that when he heard about the abortion, he knew he needed to come on home and try to make it work. Ain't that about a bitch, y'all? He's home. He comes in the door. She rushes into his arms, and I guess they gonna work this shit on out. I'm just mad that Amina doesn't realize that she's such a fucking afterthought. Now, Tara. Y'all, tell you, I'm not even gonna go there with Tara. First of all, we got Dr. Jeff. Okay, this motherfucker must be part of Illuminati for the reality shows. He show up on every fucking reality show on every fucking station. It's not like he just got one. Brother man, he runs the gamut of reality shows. Now we got him over here, you know, giving advice to Tara. Tara says that she's still hurt behind it all. That Peter has put her through so much. She doesn't want Peter. However, she wants to know how to move along with her life. So we get a little background, okay? Tara met Peter when she was 23. I think she said that Peter was 32 years old, although he lied and said that he was 28 years old. Dr. Jeff was like, well, you don't see that a motherfucker that start off lying to you usually is going to be the same to keep up the lying. She didn't see it that way originally. But as life has gone on, she's found out more and more things that Peter has lied to her about, to the point where, you know what, she didn't even care anymore. She realized that the nigga wasn't changing. So now she just wants to take the necessary steps to break the cycle. I wish I could do Tara's voice. You guys, Bondi, she does the perfect Tara voice. She sounds just like her. So Dr. Jeff is just like, well, tell me how I can help you. Tell me what you need from me. Help me help you. She says, well, I just need you to help me figure out what's wrong with me and why I keep making these bad decisions. So, you know, we're going to try to figure that out. She's like, oh, and also, Doc, did I tell you that I went to the doctor the other day because I wasn't feeling good and I'm pregnant? I was like, well, I guess they ain't gonna ease us into this one. Shit, we already knew any fucking way, right? And they've been keeping this shit under wraps. She would post pictures, but her stomach would be conveniently covered. She was trying to throw us off by posting that fucking flat tummy tea. I would imagine you ain't drinking no fucking flat tummy tea when you are pregnant. But I guess that was her attempt of throwing us off the scent. But yeah, the bitch is pregnant. Okay, Doc says, I don't think I need to ask this question, but who the pappy? Well, we already know the pappy is Peter, right? And, oh, you guys. Oh, listen, I just need to say this. Because we as women, you know, we are governed a lot of times by our hearts, and we make bad decisions in relationships, and I mean, we've all done it, and it doesn't matter how old we get, these things happen. I'm not saying that Tara's not allowed to make mistakes in her life. We all are allowed because we're all human, right? But the problem with Tara is, it goes back to the old adages, when you throw stones at glass houses. Okay, why the fuck do you have all this negative shit to say about Amina when you do exactly the same thing? But now it's different because now you doing it. She posts all this shit about she's being happy in her life, and you know, she's had to come to terms with it. She's having a baby, and nobody is saying that the baby is a mistake, because y'all get mad when I say that a baby is a mistake. It's a blessing hidden in there somewhere, I'm sure. But all I'm saying is, don't be all this one way. Then when the circumstances change and now all of a sudden you looking stupid, or you looking like you made some, you know, phenomenally bad decisions in your life, all of a sudden now it's my life and I'm allowed to do these things. Well, everybody should be allowed to do these things. Otherwise, don't say nothing. Just shut the fuck up. Just say, you know what? I love Peter, and I understand that it's me and this other girl in this fight for him. He's a motherfucker. He's an asshole, but I just can't get over him. I can't get him out of my system. Say those kind of things. If you must say anything, really, you don't need to say shit. Okay, but when you get up there and you go on and on about, I need to move on my life, and when are you going to realize that you put me through enough? And Amina is stupid. Okay, she posted that Amina got pregnant and married Peter because she wanted to become a citizen. Well, when did all of a sudden we get to talking about citizenship? This has been fucking 3 seasons now, this bullshit. I heard a little gossip about that, but that's not what the case was. The case was that Amina was in love with this man. The nigga was lying to her, just like he was lying to Tara, just like he's lied to other women in the past. Amina didn't take this whole relationship with Tara that seriously because Peter didn't take it that seriously, and this is what happened. Oh my gosh, she is so frustrated posting pictures of her with all this gold shit all over her belly, you know, posting videos of her sing with the fucking Beyonce love on top in the background, and all this fucking bullshit. Now we got to change channels, and now we got to be happy for this baby, and the baby has no idea what kind of fucked up shit it's about to be born into. I mean, I'm sure that the baby is gonna be fine. I'm sure that everybody is going to be happy, but it's so frustrating. It is so frustrating. I just want Tara to just not say nothing negative about nobody else and just live her life, because your shit is not perfect either. Your shit stinks. She is frustrated, right, you guys? Were you guys watching all that shit on Instagram last? I done went way too long on this whole thing, okay? I done got off. Let me look at my notes again. So all this shit, you know, she say she not sure she want to tell Peter, you know, that she would just rather kind of go off into the sunset with her pregnancy and not even involve him because Amina's pregnant and all of this. The doctor was just like, well, you're gonna have to tell him. I'm sitting there thinking like, how the fuck you think that you got 2 kids by Peter and a nigga ain't gonna know that you have a fucking baby in your belly? What the fuck? fuck? Okay, you can spare me the drama because ain't nobody fucking believing that foolishness. Dr. Jeff tells her, no, what you need to do is sit down with him and, you know, just express that you want to co-parent, but you want to keep your distance, and then you need to move on with your happiness, okay? Did I mention that the bitch is 18 weeks pregnant? She didn't know. How the fuck do you get to be 18 weeks and you don't know that you're pregnant, you guys? Now, I know it happens, but not that often. We as women, when we get to be certain ages, we know our bodies. When shit ain't going right, I mean, you should at least be in touch with yourself and know what fuck. It's been 5 fucking months I ain't had no period. Now, maybe she's one of those ones that don't have regular periods. But I just, yeah. You need to be a little bit more concerned about the shit that goes on with your body. You ain't had no fucking period. You know you fucking a nigga. You ain't got no protection. What does 1 + 1 equal, bitch? God damn. I'll say she didn't know. Oh my God. You almost can tell what the fucking baby is at 18 weeks. All you need is a couple more weeks. That is almost 5 months pregnant, you guys. Your stomach is not even flat at 5 months pregnant, especially after you done had your 2 kids. That third baby, you fucking look pregnant on that 2nd month. Okay, your damn stomach be so stretched out. You know, the muscles and all. Yeah, I didn't talk too long. I didn't talk too long about this. Okay, I swear this is the last time I'll let my dander get up about Tara. We gonna accept that she's pregnant, and we gonna just listen to whatever it is that she pulled out on the fucking show, and we gonna see what happened with Peter and Mina, and that's gonna be that, y'all. DJ Self. Child, he got a 16-year-old daughter. She the cutest little thing. I was just like, Nimona let a damn opportunity slip through her fucking fingers. Now, we had DJ Self had a 16-year-old, and we had Rich had a 16-year-old. Why we didn't get these 2 girls together? They could have ran the fucking town and did all kind of shit. I guess that's not the angle that Mona wanted to go in. He tells us, much like Rich, he hasn't been in her life that often. I'm real mad about the fact that it seems like it takes a fucking reality show for these niggas to realize that maybe they need to get in their daughters' lives. But anyway, he say he not gonna think about the past. He just gonna work on what's going on right now. And I'm all for it. If you can get your shit right from this point forward, then fine. He sit down with the girl. They go to take a little picnic, y'all, and he wanna prove to Yorma that, you know, he's sincere in his wishes to change. He wants Yorma to meet this 16-year-old daughter. What was her name? Y'all remember? And he also tells her, now you go on and, you give me the sign. If you don't like her, let me know. Okay, so they got this all worked out. So Yorma, she walks up, she's just like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. He's told me all about you from the day that we met. I was like, well, that's funny because the nigga just met her. You just talked about it yesterday, shit. Yorma is excited that, he's taking the steps and, he's introducing his daughter to, Yorma, okay? I guess we would all feel like, maybe he's getting a little bit more serious. We started meeting the family, nigga. You ain't serious till you meet that goddamn mama. The mama is the one that needs to let you know. But good for DJ Self and Yorma. I guess they moving forward. Now, DJ Self says he's trying to keep to his promise. He gonna keep this relationship with him and Cardi B strictly business. And when you see them together on the screen, that's how you know that shit was nothing but business to begin with, because they just seem like they homies. And you could tell when she was, there with this stylist, Rose. Now, did anybody else get the Nikki baby tees from Rose? Rose was something else. I was like, now, Rose, I'm gonna need Rose to just get the next size. I don't know why we can't just get the next size, you guys. Bitch, you just them pants, her booty and all that. It was just a whole lot, right? Cardi say she not sure if she gonna have thigh or if it's gonna be classy. Rose was like, well, we got a little bit of both of those. We can do thigh, we can do classy. Okay, get your ass in that damn dressing room and try everything on. But while Cardi's in there trying on the shit, Rose is pushing up, big time on old DJ Self. DJ Self is just like, oh, I think she kind of feeling your boy. He wants to keep the relationship open with Rose because she can help him with his artists and, styling them and all of that. But, he just like, now Now, I done already made this promise in my mind to Yorma that I was going to stay true to her. Now, even with all that being said, Brother Man decides to go to dinner with Rose. Now, I don't know why, because we ain't got no artist there. Ain't nobody need to be styled. Why are we at dinner again? And again, Rose is pushing up big time on DJ Self. He's kind of laughing like what's going on? He's so fucking goofy, you guys. I know I say it every time I talk about him, but she was just like, I've always been interested in you. And even though she's all about the business, you know, she can handle her business in both the conference room and the bedroom. He was just like, okay, like the creep antenna came out. He was like, this bitch is gonna make it really hard for me. She don't even make it hard for him. She get her ass up and go sit in this damn lap. He was just like, well, fuck it. You know, we gonna fuck in the middle of the restaurant, steadily laughing. Mona, I'm gonna need you to get with DJ Self. He need a little bit more training. This shit is getting fucking ridiculous. But you know, Rose, she stick to the script. She comes in for the kiss and Brother Man receives it with no problem, okay? We kissing in the middle of the fucking restaurant. It ain't even dim and cozy in there. That motherfucker is bright as shit. Can you at least take your ass out to the car if you gonna be fucking kissing on somebody? You supposed to be this big DJ out in New York the most. Doing the most. So, yeah, it looks like DJ Self has broken his promise to Yorma. But is it a broken promise if Yorma don't know about it? So Mo says that she's heard about what's happened with her and Lexi, but you know she ain't gonna let that stop her grind. She gonna still do what she gotta do. So she meets up with Yandy because she wants to see if Yandy is still interested in managing her. She tells Yandy, like, look, me and Lexi, we ain't together no more. Raw was a disaster. She didn't do nothing for me. And Yandy was just like, well, what did you expect? You had a fucking shoe expert trying to manage your career. I told you that that wasn't going to work. If you're serious about this thing, you know what? Let me see, because you do have talent. And Yandy said that she all about making money. Fuck, her man fixing to go to jail for 2 or 5 or 8, however many fucking years it is. Damn it, we need to get this wet. Let me just kind of, you know, tweak my brain. Let me try to think about where you would work best. You sit tight over there and let me see if I can work some shit out. Maybe we can do something here. Now, speaking of Ra is in a material store. She's picking out fabrics because she's got this hot new maxi dress line that she got coming out. Now, listen, motherfucker, I used to be a goddamn manager, but now I'm a designer. She says that she was a stiletto expert, so it was only natural for her to hop over to making maxi dresses. Okay, fuck that managing shit. You got to stick with us. Shit move real fast. Love and hip hop. She has Remy come down there because she is going to have this event, a fashion show that showcases her maxi dress line. Is that even, I mean, what is a fucking maxi dress line? Maxi dresses are almost not even in anymore. I mean, people still wear maxi dresses, but it's kind of like only a summer thing. You already kind of limiting your fashions to just this one particular thing. Maxi dresses, I mean, I guess she said, fuck, if Evelyn Lozada can do it, then damn it, I can too. But we never saw Evelyn Lozada's maxi dress line. Remember, she had something like that. Wasn't it Evelyn? Anyway, you guys. She has Remy come down there because she wants Remy to help her with this event. Now, Remy doesn't want to do it. Supposedly, Remy is really good with interior decorating, and you know, she has the eye for design. Okay, and I knew it just looking at Remy. Child. So she was just like, I just need your help, and Remy keeps on saying she doesn't want to do it. Side note, get your fucking ass off these damn hoverboards. I'm tired of seeing grown-ass people on hoverboards in public, okay? Do that shit in the comfort of your own goddamn house. Do it in the backyard, do it in the front yard. But I don't want to see nobody else over the age of 16 out in public on a fucking hoverboard. No goddamn where. Gonna bust your fucking teeth out trying to be on that motherfucker. You know how many people they say are injured from these damn hoverboards? Okay, they want y'all niggas to wear fucking helmets and pads, and if you got to be doing all of that, you don't need to be on that motherfucker, because you look stupid with it. How you gonna be out there with a damn helmet on with your hoverboard? Yeah, you guys, anyway, I'm getting off. Let it be known Remy doesn't want to do it, but I guess she sort of agrees that she will help. So she got Remy on board. Skipping over to Mariah. Mariah says that her personal life is in order. Okay, we got that hot ass mama off crack and she about to have this fucking baby. So now she just has to get her career back in order. Okay, she's about to shoot this video for her song. Y'all, I'm sorry I didn't learn the song. I know y'all was expecting a concert today, but it's too fucking cold. I didn't learn it. But what was the name of the song? I can't even, y'all, I didn't put down what was the name of the fucking song. I'm so mad because even the name was stupid. But while she's about to get ready for this video, Ra shows up. Mariah tells her that she called her down there because, you know, she wants to see about Ra managing her. Again, I'm not understanding why we calling Ra when there's plenty other people that you could be contacting, but we got to stick with the damn script, y'all. Ra gets down there. Ra was just like, yeah, now I know about that managing thing, yes, but I'm also a designer at heart. I got this maxi dress line thing that I'm about to do. I got this fashion show. And girl, I would love for you to, you know, to perform at the fashion show. You know, Mariah was just like, oh, you know I'm gonna do it. Now, skipping over to Lexi. Now that Lexi and Mo not together no more, Lexi is free to be represented by whoever she wants. Okay, so she gets back with Ra. Girl, me and Mo, we not together no more, so I am all yours. Ra could just imagine the lesbian-like activity that can go down right now, you guys. But listen, it's business first. She's smiling. And the girl's like, why are you smiling at me? Like, that's because she says she want to fuck you. That's why. Ra tells her, look, girl, I am so glad. Yes, I'm going to be representing you. Don't worry about it. But look, you know me. I'm a designer at heart. Are y'all believing that story yet? I got this maxi dress line coming out, and I got this event coming up, a fashion show, and I want you to walk in it. You so cute with your fine self. You going to be in my fashion show. And Lexi was just like, okay, yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Okay, Lexi in her mind is just thinking that it's a fashion show. She ain't knowing that they already got that damn Mariah to perform her song at this show. Fast forward to the day of the event. Remy down there working like a fucking slave, getting shit all together, and baby Ra ain't been nowhere to be found. Okay, so Remy done did everything, then brought her DJ in and set the shit up. We got curtains, we got chairs, we got all kind of shit except for Ra. Ra come bringing her ass in there at the last minute. Oh, everything is beautiful. I love it. Remy's like, bitch, where the fuck you been? I've been doing all this damn work. I told you already I didn't want to do it. Okay, so Remy already got an attitude, but she should have said she didn't want to do it from the very beginning because she didn't want to do it from the very beginning. All of a sudden, this girl come walking in. She don't look like she's sure where she is. Mona told me to walk in at this point, but I ain't really sure about my lines, so Remy was just like, oh, I got a problem with you too, bitch. Where the fuck you been? You didn't even show up for the damn material. Did they even mention that it was supposed to be a designer there? I didn't even remember, but maybe she did. The girl was just like, no, Ra was late. I ain't got time to be wasting time waiting for this bitch to get her ass down there when she feel like it, so that's why I wasn't there. Somewhere along the line, I am so not sure what happened here, but all of a sudden, Remy went off on every fucking body, okay? She went off on the girl. She was like, you better get this bitch out my face because you're gonna make me pop off. Don't put me in a situation where I gotta beat a bitch's ass. And then shot some motherfucker in their stomach already. You got me on probation up in here with this bullshit. I was like, what? Why was she mad? I mean, I understand why she was mad, but why was she this mad? Why are you going off on the designer? Okay, the bitch just trying to collect the check. Mona said walk in this point. I couldn't believe why she was, it didn't make sense to me, so it wasn't really believable to me. But you know what? Everybody acted their part. Even Ross seemed to be like, girl, I didn't know that we was gonna get this mad. Like, Remy went and got her DJ and was like, bitch, let's go. Ross was just like, I don't even know what happened. Like, why are you leaving? I mean, you mad, but why are you taking the DJ? Like, I need the fucking DJ because we got a fashion show to do. Remy was just, I don't give a fuck about this fashion show. I'm taking my DJ because I paid for the nigga to come here and we out. So it was all this commotion, and then finally, I guess Remy had a change of heart. Okay, even though she gave the warning that, honey, a bitch don't cross her no times. We don't give chances around this bitch. I will whoop that ass. You know, Rob was like, we ain't friends right now. We ain't cool right now, but you know what? Business as usual. We got to get this thing going. So the fashion show is going. Mariah is performing. Whatever the fuck she doing. Lexi is walking. Now, Lexi got an attitude like, oh, so what the fuck you got this bitch performing at this thing and I'm here? I just told you that me and Mo ain't together no more and I'm ready for whatever you got for me. And you got me walking in the goddamn fashion show. Okay, so now Lexi is mad. Fast forward to the end of the damn show. That Lexi go up to Ryan was just like, bitch, now you mean to tell me that I'm supposed to be your client and you got this bitch working here? Mariah Lynn walks up like, what is the fucking problem? And she was like, you the goddamn problem. I'm the fucking client. And Mariah was just like, I'm the client too. These motherfuckers was all up in each other's face like this close. Ain't nobody did shit. Even though I was like, it looked like Mariah was a little about it. Okay, because she walked all the way up on her. Lexi didn't take the opportunity. I'm not saying who I think is and isn't a fighter, but I'm just letting it be known that Lexi had all of the opportunity in the world to swing on bitch if she needed to. Okay, and she didn't. But yeah, that shit was, you know, regular Love and Hip Hop fare. Okay, Mariah called her a fucking barking ass bitch with no biting asshole. Y'all, I'm sorry I went off on so many tangents. Got to keep focused when I do these videos. Anyway, you guys, make sure that you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox, and everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. Alright, so I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.